God damn it, Fallout. I had to unlaunch it. Hi, everybody. Hello. I should start off by saying hi. It's probably a good idea, right? Hi. Welcome back from the land of the dead, the place I reside 9 times out of 10, to a place that reminds me that I didn't... Where's my mouse? Give me my mouse. Little bit of the mouse, please. Could I have the mouse back? God damn you. I literally, I cannot. Why am I like this? Here we go. There we go. There we go. Now I gotta turn the fucking damn thing back down again. Ugh, man. Hello, everybody. We're back. We're back. Last time, if I remember correctly, we had found my dad. Then we found him inside of a simulation run by a very old German man who was pretending to be a little girl.
Don't talk down to me, Lions. I had nowhere else to turn. You must help us. Project Purity has been overrun.
Yes, I've heard reports of an incident there. What details did you get?
The Enclave. They've attacked Project Purity. James is dead. There may be more. I don't know. You have to do something.
Oh, the guy's just looking at me.
I'm sorry this happened. I wish we could have done something.
Then do something now. They've taken over the Purifier. Lions, they cannot be permitted to have control over it. It's not right.
Calm down. You know as well as I do, Purifier doesn't work. It's useless to them. Perhaps it's time to walk away.
That's not true. James, he found what's been missing. We know how to get it running.
Is that so? Does the Enclave know this?
No, I don't think... I don't know. I just don't know what's happening anymore.
All right, Madison. It'll be okay. Now, this is James's son, I presume?
The Grand Wizard recognizes me.
Yes. He knows what we need. Vault-Tec computer, something to locate equipment. Please help him.
Very well. We'll sort this all out.
I need to rest. Lie down with something. This is just too much. Rothschild should help you, but don't forget that he's Brotherhood. I've never trusted them. Be careful what you tell them.
Get the, what is with his fucking... What's with this jean jacket he's wearing?
I've been talking with the other members of the club. We want to assault the Purifier, Father, now! The Enclave must pay for what they've done.
Oh, Sarah, my dear, sweet girl, so eager you are. No, not now.
I'd say do a recognizer, but I think a lot of the NPCs look the same.
Yes, Father. Yes, Father. You honor us with your presence here.
You just managed to get yourself into all sorts of trouble, don't you?
Oh, I do recognize her.
Welcome to the Citadel.
Apparently.
Not many civilians get to see the place. Stay strong.
She walking funny? Sir.
You have my condolences. Your father was a good man.
The jean jacket wizard.
The Brotherhood is an old organization going back to the years just after the war. We are but a part of it. What would you like to know? The Brotherhood began on the West Coast and exists there still. We were dispatched to this location many years ago. In truth, the Brotherhood of Steel has been struggling for years, both here and back home. Honor, truth, courage. These virtues seem to have little meaning in these troubled times, I'm afraid.
Why, back in my day, a man could walk around in his jean jacket wizard coat and not be made fun of.
Quiet. Indeed, there is something. Our intrepid paladin Gunny trains all initiates in the use of power armor. When ready, under the circumstances, I will allow Gunny to train you as well. You'll find him in the Bailey. I will send word that I've given my approval.
Cool. I don't want to really. I don't really need to wear power armor just for the sake of wearing power armor, really. Plus, I keep dying a bunch, so. Or
Steel be with you.
keep almost dying a bunch.
What was the result of the latest scan?
There's been another behemoth sighted in the wasteland. It's the Evergreen Road region. That's heavy raider country, so things could get interesting.
I see.
What must we doing here? Pre-war. How many computers aren't pre-war? This is like the weirdest fucking. I feel like they're not actually in a fist fight. They're they're just they're practicing their fist bumping, and they're just really bad at it. They're just really bad at fist bumping, and they're just trying to practice, you know.
The Brotherhood is at your service. Need something, friend?
Is that like the bottom part of the inner part of the power armor? They have a lot of power armor. Oh! Hi, big boy! We all know who that is. Everybody's favorite guy. How much trouble do you think I'd get in if I just, It's such a beautiful thing to make. Why can't we have giant robots that fucking throw nukes at people? Aw. No less than creation of the most powerful combat robot the battlefield has ever seen, with express goals of liberation occupied Anchorage, Alaska from its Chinese aggressors. The United States Army has succeeded in contracting both Robco and General Atomics International to work on their first joint project. The robot they create, Liberty Prime, will be the very embodiment of American military might. A walking, talking, nuke-tossing hero who will... I mean, dude, imagine this fucking thing. Like, that has to be fucking terrifying. To see what amounts to a 2-story tall man throwing nuclear bombs at you. God, also just the use of nukes like that. Fully confident in the presence of Liberty Prime at the Anchorage front line will be to the Chinese what the Hiroshima bomb was to the Japanese in 1945. Yeah. I mean, it would deter me, that's for sure. It didn't have to throw nukes, just fucking throw regular bombs and he'd be a fucking terrifying presence. A startling turnaround from their previous policy of complete covert development, the United States Army has confirmed that they are indeed working on a new superweapon, one designed specifically to crush the Red Chinese invasion force and liberate occupied Anchorage, Alaska, once and for all. Speaking at an Army press conference at the Pentagon, General Constantine Chase stated, "No more secrets. The time to come to lay all our cards on the table so that Chinese can see with their own eyes that we've got the winning hand. The United States Army is proud to announce that for the first time in history, General Atomics International and Robco have joined forces to create for this great country a superweapon that will leave every single yellow-bellied red shaking in their commie boots." Fortunately for our readers, that's as specific as Chase is willing to get. While he and the Army are ready for China, to know the U.S. is developing a new weapon, they're not quite ready to divulge just what that is, or when it will be ready for deployment. All in due time. All in due time. Rest assured, when this weapon is complete, liberty will come to Anchorage and hell will follow. To be fair, I'd so much prefer a fucking, you know, Fallout-based history than... Just, you know, all-out war. Every time. I'm sure it'd be terrible, but fuck. Can't be much worse than what we got, right?
By saying that I am sorry for your loss. I was acquainted with your
This frog
father
guy.
many years ago. The world has lost one of its few remaining visionaries.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Think
Thank you
nothing
very
of it.
much, sir. I'm, you know.
Dr. Lee has explained your predicament. You need to locate some Vault-Tec equipment. A Gek? Goodness, no. Certainly no. I must say that there are some who doubt such a device really exists, let alone works. If, however, you share your father's determination, I may be able to assist you in locating one. Possibly. I'm afraid I won't be able to assist you directly. The news Dr. Lee has brought will require me to be elsewhere. I can, however, give you access to an old pre-war computer from Vault-Tec. It may have the information you need.
You'll find the terminal in the archives
Again,
in the
it's
A
not like
wing.
he's got a fucking post-war.
You are welcome. If you require further assistance...
Like, Vault-Tec, well, I
may
guess
be
Vault-Tec
able
is
to
still
help.
around technically, isn't it? Right? Because between all the still functioning vaults at the time, and the fact that I'm 90% sure that the Vault-Tec vault didn't go tits up. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know. I like Fallout's history. Sure, you know, the total nuclear annihilation part isn't ideal. You know, I prefer not to have to go through that section of the history. But just the fucking progress through fucking all sciences because of... I was getting shot at. Progress through all of the sciences based off the constant war. Because that's, you know, that really is what America's about, isn't it? At the end of the day. American ingenuity is based off its war economy. Even we're not officially at war. Let's see. Vault 76. Everything control vaults will operate exactly according to the plan dictated in the marketing material produced by Vault-Tec. 76 is a normal vault. Period 20 years, residents will be switched back into the open world for study in comparison to other experiments. Stasis chamber, plasma contained field, one in GAC, one food processing statement. Was 112 the vault we were from? No. The 112 is the, yeah, this is a bronze one. To the nature of the project, the Vault 112, the highly automated system designed to support it, all requires only one single administrator. I think 101 was the limit, right? Damn, which one do we have in the backpack for what items do we have? 101, 112. 112's not on the list. Alright, 101 isn't on the list, right? Alright, it's just it wasn't working. Yeah, 101 wasn't working. Nope, no information. Maxon Archive. Sure, that's... What is this? Is it like a, It looks like one of those, like, newspaper readers. Zoom in. 2135. That's what. So this is Maxon the name of the leader of the BOS? I can't remember. Codename Paladon has confirmed suspicion that on the evening of May 3rd, 2062, an alien craft, unknown make and origin, did indeed breach the airspace just north of Hagertown, Maryland, and crashed into a heavily wooded non-residential area. Most of the attempts to retrieve the craft proved unsuccessful, simply could not be located, either due to some kind of advanced invisibility shielding or because the occupants managed to make repairs and vacate the crash site before our arrival. Despite our failure of recovery, the significance of this event cannot be denied. We are not alone. That's important. I wonder if mutant undermining life form continues pace. Our chief bioengineers are certain that they will be able to perfect these living weapons in time for deployment into Red China. One covertly released. Wasn't No, they had stealth suits. It wasn't right. The Chinese had a bunch of stealth suits that they used for Current mold development primarily uses genetic stock of rodents, particularly the common sewer rat. Progress has been significant. FEV testing has been restricted, however. Oh, okay, because he was just waiting for his opportunity to get on that computer, huh?
Set your service.
Without the helmet, he looks ridiculous. Boy. Okay, so where are we making our way out to? We gotta go find ourselves a Gek. Actually, I'm sure I look ridiculous too, don't I? Because I'm wearing like some kind of silly looking. No, am I not? Just supposed to. Ah, okay. We have to go talk to him about where Vault A7 is located. Watch out! That's something. No, words of the smart kids. Don't fucking do that. That's a very bad idea. Never go in a live gun range. That's how you get shot. Can't just scream, watch out, and fucking jump across it like a madman. Whew. That was like, that's gun safety 101. I'm like, is there somebody in that armor? He just looks away from me.
What's the big idea?
Why can't I find, is he upstairs?
Our consumption actually increasing? We both know that's not an option.
Yes. And I told you that in order to compensate for last Thursday's mishap, there would be some complications. I'm dealing with it.
Rothschild, old friend, you're a brilliant technician. But this old man's patience is wearing thin. I want a full status report in 3 hours.
Oh, very well. Now please. Giant robot to fix,
Rothschild, if you need more power to activate Liberty Prime,
Something
I will
else?
be more than happy to help.
Well, that much I believe I can help with. Step over here for a moment. I'll show you where it is.
He pulls down his pants.
This map shows the locations of all known vaults in the local area. Vault 87 has been highlighted for you. There. Entrance to Vault 87 will be particularly difficult for you, I'm afraid.
Why is that, sir?
The area is highly irradiated. Lethal levels are all around the entrance. Gaining direct access would be quite impossible.
Now, how do I get inside, sir?
Quite simply, you don't. To attempt such a thing would be certain death for you.
Okay.
You share your father's determination, it seems. And in this case, you are correct. There may well be another way. Vault 87 is located very close to the site of Lamplight Caverns. It is entirely probable that the vault may be entered from within the caves. The Brotherhood simply cannot spare the resources necessary to investigate the area. Perhaps you may be more successful. If you do find anything, please return here so that we may decide how best to proceed.
Thanks for your help.
I wish we could do more.
Thank you,
but the
Mr.
Brotherhood potentially faces a very pressing,
James got
very real threat in the Enclave. All of my efforts must now be devoted to assessing the threat they may pose to us. I'm sure you understand.
Sir, but can I help?
Can I help you?
Can I help you with the
I'm
robot?
very busy. I am, and have been since we first found him, well over 20 years ago. Liberty Prime is the designation we found on file for him. Magnificent, don't you think? At least he will be once all systems are operational. It's the energy consumption. Something that big with such advanced weapon systems.
Where does he get all the nukes
We
from?
just don't have the means to power it. Not yet. He was developed as a super weapon back in the days before the war. The first joint operation between RobCo and General Atomics International. Apparently, he was meant to help liberate Alaska from the Chinese, but was never completed. They were forced to go in without him. They won, but suffered heavy losses. If we can get him up and running well, I think you get the idea.
Do you think I could help you with the giant robot, please, mister?
And
I think
so
he's
you
very
go.
neato. We're just gonna mark all these on the map. Oh. It did. So, Vault 101 is really close to another vault. Vault 106. How do I get out of here? I may have got lost in the... Ooh. Is it mine? May have got lost in the underground. Why won't he let me... Why won't he let me help
I cannot. I
fix
will
his giant robot?
to control the one thing that could bring even the slightest spark of hope to this kingdom. Project Purity would mean millions of gallons of pure, clean water for the people of the Capital Wasteland. James never got the damn thing to run. Neither did we, for that matter. Enclave. If they controlled that much clean water, they would control the entire Capital Wasteland. I simply cannot allow that to happen.
Where did they say the training was? Because I'm always in threat of dying. You know. Ow! Fucking furries taking over the news. Was it? He said the B ring, right? Is that over there? Hey, come on. Come on. Don't make me fucking walk around. God damn it. God damn it. Trying to be lazy. That's how I am. I can't help myself. That was not the right place to go. Sir. Bang. I shouldn't have wasted that bullet. Where? I wonder where the guy is. I thought he said the barracks. But to be honest,
Initiate,
Oh, here's
you've
the
got
guy.
a lot of nerve to interrupt. Oh, my apologies, stranger. I thought you were one of these worthless initiates. I swear these kids would be lost without me here to powder their asses.
Yes.
Heard you were coming. Yeah, I can train you, but don't ask me to like it. My initiates sweat blood, and you just get a free pass? Anyway, you ready for this?
Da 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 da
Look,
da.
to wear power armor, first thing you need to do is relax your muscles. Let the suit do the work, okay? Now you. What aid can I offer you, outsider? Why do you think I ride these initiates so hard? I make training hell, so fighting those uglies won't be. If you'll excuse me, I need to go show these fish how to shoot straight.
I like how that one was just doing push-ups for some reason. I don't actually have my, Oh. I make fun of them for how they dress. I need to go find some more power armor. I think I had a set, but I had to drop it because I was too heavy or something? I don't remember. You guys have a good one. Hail Satan. Wait, what? We're not too far from that, right? We could swing over by the museum and see what's going on over there. I mean, it means fighting some sewer mutants, but we might find a dead, you know, a dead paladin somewhere and just pick up his armor. Of course, that'd be pretty awkward when you walk. Ah! What the fuck's happening? Alright, the hiccups, damn it. That spooked the shit out of me. I mean, I was not expecting to just, you know, randomly be attacked by a man wielding a fucking gun very casually at his side as well. Oh, combat shotgun's broken apparently. Should probably pay to get that fixed, honestly. Before I die, let's quick save. I find it funny that... Am I getting shot again? I find it funny that there's just some raiders hanging out. I can't help myself with the quick F5 button. I've gotten in such a fucking habit of it with Pathfinder. Because you have to... I mean, I don't want to lose any fucking amount of progress, whether it's picking up... Because, like, you know, if I pick up a bunch of stuff off of fucking loot, you know, a looted pile or whatever. Whatever. I don't... Why I say it like that? Or whatever. I don't want to have to do it again after I inevitably die to something stupid. It's just easier to quick save after literally everything you do than it is to, you know, have to backtrack. Oh my god! Sir! I was hoping he would just fire the straw directly into the pole. I think he might be out of ammo or something. I don't know why he's just standing there looking at me. God, I wonder if you like. I doubt it, right? I truly do. But I wonder what, you know, how much time you have to think about your life while you watch a rocket fly at you. God, dude, just die already. You're not even worth the experience that I get for killing you. No, I have a accidentally hit tilde. What happened to the missile launcher boy? I'm sorry, I can't even. I don't know how to get up there to clean that shit that I would get off of killing him. Is there like? Did I turn the sound down for some reason? I don't remember turning the sound down. Maybe because I got confused with music and radio music? I don't know. I wonder if power armor is just that unrealistic to build. I always wonder, like, you know, what parts of the science are we missing to keep us from being like a Fallout universe, where there's just power armor for soldiers and... Oh, fucking hell, dude! What the fuck was that about? I could have just sat down. How did he... Oh, that's right. I have to go see a doctor because, you know, I drank one beer and that's called an addiction. I feel like, you know... I feel like maybe the game is, overcompensating isn't the right word, but, you know, trying to shame me for having a fucking beer once as a joke. I think I either it was an accident and he clicked it, or I took it as a joke, or just, you know, trying to get out of my... Whatever. Whatever the reason I drank that beer was, it wasn't for the fucking stats, that's for sure. Oh, jeez Louise! Did it even shoot me? That scared the shit out of me. Is the game too loud now? Jeez, fuck me, man. Oh! Beautiful. That was it. You walked all the way up here for an assault rifle and a couple of bullets. Okay. I guess that's why it took him so long to fucking come back and haunt me. I was wondering where that guy was. It's like the missile launcher guy just kind of run off. I had no clue where he went. I like how there's this whole hallway. They made this whole... I wonder if it's shooting again. Get an ass full of lead. They've made this whole area, which doesn't really fit in with the rest of the building, mind you. Just to connect to that one walkway. Is cherry bomb food? I always thought cherry bombs... Are cherry bombs not like a type of like, The only cherry bomb I know, right? They're like, fireworks, right? I don't know. I never really thought of a cherry bomb as a type of food. This might have been a bad idea. Ah! I can't see. I wish I had that combat shotgun right about now. I'm gonna die. I'm in danger! Should have killed. I don't think therefore I am not. But God Wouldn't that be just a fucking nice thing? You just say, you know, I don't think, therefore I don't, and then you just stop existing. Poof, gone. This is a fucking hellhole. That also has no way of getting me to where I need to go. That goes just a picture of an old lady giving me a gun. I have to go all the way to Rivet City. I have to go all the way to Rivet City to gain access to a small chunk of map to get in there. And DC, oh, I guess, you know, I was gonna say DC really got fucked by the bombing. But, you know, what do you really expect from dropping a... Can I use my legs to walk into this dead end and just live here, please? I don't know why I'm so obsessed with getting in there. But, oh, this would be a nice little quick little trip into the museum. In and out, 20-minute adventure, Morty. But, turns out, I have no clue where the fuck I'm going. Fuck it. Let's go to Vault 101. Take a quick detour over to Vault 106. Pants exploded. I'm sorry, what?
Vault 101. Message begins.
It feels like you left home a long time ago, but I know you're still out there. I just hope you're still alive to hear this. Things got worse after you left. My father's gone mad with power. If you can hear this, please stop looking for your dad and help stop mine. I changed the door password to my name. If you're hearing this, and if you still care enough to help me, you should remember it.
Message repeats. This is...
Now here's the thing. Dave is more than happy to help. Let me just turn the radio setting down just in case, you know. But, Brandon does not remember. Actually, Wilson just went to Megaton. I don't want to pay somebody to fix my, gun. I would try to rest in town, but I, for the life of me, cannot figure out how to rent a goddamn room. At Mr. Shanigan O'Shamigan, Dickwater the Sentry, charging me 400 caps straight out of the vault to figure out what my dad went. Just an absolute dickwad. Worst guy alive. Oh, we have a quest to turn in here, don't we? We can go turn in our quest. Maybe we can talk to a doctor and get rid of our addiction. One beer, man. One fucking... Never have an alcohol, kid. Kids. Kiddies. Kiddos. Kidderinos. Second, sorry. Making sure this is important. Let me just go ahead and check that because it's family garbage. So let me tell you, while I'm standing here, not doing anything, let me go ahead and tell you about, you know, obviously today was the day Pokemon came out. The Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Super Pearl. I don't remember their name. But I sent my brother there to go because I got it from GameStop, right? I pre-ordered it, and you know I know what they say about pre-orders, whatever.
Well now, you know Maggie, sweetheart, but boys and girls, oh, girl, can't you talk to Moira about this stuff? Well, hot damn. Someone new. Always a pleasure. Name's Billy Creel. You call me Billy,
Should I go
right?
inside?
I know Megaton looks more like a boneyard than a town, but it ain't all bad.
Let me just... I may have turned it up a little bit too much.
Take me and Maggie, for instance. We make do just fine. I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she helps keep me on the straight and narrow. Oh, sorry. I guess I got ahead of myself, huh? Maggie's 9. Sweetest little girl you'd ever care to meet. We take care of each other. I ain't never had a daughter, but if I did, I'd want her to be Maggie. I took her in when her parents got killed by raiders. That was 2 years ago. It was a pretty bad scene. Small settlement up north. I'd stopped in to trade some salvage, and the whole place had been wiped out. I found Maggie hiding under a bed, in the same room where her parents had been butchered. We've been together ever since. Easy, man.
You have a good one too, man. You have a nice day, but I was trying to go inside the store. Hi, Nathan. Jeez.
So, are they intelligent? Do they have a leader? Some sort of king? Or priests? Or some sort of scaly community center? I'll bet most people would have just gone in there, guns blazing without half a thought. But not you. You're the best research assistant ever. I've been getting a good signal, but what do you think about them from your first-hand observations of them?
They hurt.
That's very scientific of you. Personally, I wasn't sure if they were crabs or if they came from some sort of brine shrimp wraps. Some of these observations about their armor and camouflage gave me an idea for reinforced, neutral-colored headgear. Here, consider it thanks for not interfering with them. Oh, speaking of which, take these, so you can continue to avoid them in the future. Mole rats can burrow into almost anything and cause a lot of trouble. So I figured I'd make a chemical repellent stick for people to shoo them off. But I need it to be tested before I put the recipe to paper in the guide. So I need you to find some mole rats and test it out a bit. Don't worry about the chemicals. I handled them all the time while experimenting, and I'm perfectly fine. Aren't I? How about I let you have the leftover chems I used to make it? Heck, do a thorough job, and maybe I'll let you keep the repellent itself. It'll be easy. One tap with the applicator, and it overwhelms their senses with a sort of feel-bad sensation. Then they're gone before you know it.
It gives them depression.
Test it out on just a few mole ratties, but for real testing, try it on 10 or more. There should be plenty in the tepid sewers downtown.
You can, you repair
Unless it's as...
my shotgun, please. How do I not have... You have a shop, right? Let me see what you have for sale, please. You got 200 cabs. I guess I probably spent it on ammo or something. Okay.
Good hunting.
I need you to repair my shotgun, please. Now, what do you have for sale? You should have all that money back. And I don't need stuff, boys. It's not really my fucking cup of tea. Finding me that, you know. Just one should be good enough. Good enough for me.
Good hunting. Try not to die.
Haha, that's always what I try not to do. That's exactly what I set out every morning. I go, try not to die, and then I have to drive a fucking 2-ton truck around and try not to get it scratched. Boy, am I doing a semi-bad job of that. Doing a very good job of delivering packages, not a very good job of not scratching it a bunch. Oh boy. I only completed 11 quests.
Welcome to Megaton.
What the fuck is with the wind?
Stand clear.
Oh, so we probably should equip that shotgun, huh? She didn't even repair it fully. I paid $200 to have slightly more than half fucking repaired. That seems a bit, you know. That seems a bit something else, ain't it? We gotta go kill Volta. Wait. Didn't we kill him? I have the feeling that we did kill him, didn't we? She was complaining because we killed her father. Or was she complaining because we hurt her father? Did I run out the door? I don't remember. It's been a while. I've done a couple skip days because I'm currently very tired as well. We'll probably, you know, maybe do his last quest and then call it for the night just because like I said, I'm tired. It doesn't really, the problem is when you think about it, it really fucking hits you like a truck. But, you know, I've been doing a lot of work recently, and I'm still kind of getting in the swing of things, so being very sore and tired is just kind of how it fucking goes, ain't it? Turns out, well, I do, in theory, enjoy the job. Does not mean that I enjoy the job. You know what I mean? I like it. It's easy, simple work. But it doesn't change the fact that, you know, it's still work at the end of the day. Knock, knock, open up the door. It's Dave. Maybe we won't need this gun, huh? That's another $100 right there. I think it's at 60. Well, it's 60 when I sold it, but it was 100. Whatever. I don't choose not to question things.
Stop right there. I don't know how you got in here, but hold on. Wait a minute. It's you. I hardly recognized you with all the dust and grime from out there. Guess that explains how you got that door open. You've got more experience with it than most everyone down here combined. Amada's message. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'd keep that under your hat for her sake. She could get in real trouble if people found out she sent you a message. So could I, just for talking with you now. Maybe. She isn't the only one, that's for sure. Ever since last night, it's been madness down here. Nothing but trouble. Let me bring you up to speed. It seems like it's been a mighty long time. The night you and your dad left, everything went crazy. Between the bugs and the confusion, we lost a lot of people. When your dad opened up that gate, he let loose a whole lot of crap, if you'll pardon my language. I'm sorry to hear that. Regardless of how things turned out down here, he was a good friend. I always figured he'd do well outside.
Oh, I mean, he did.
Fact, a lot of folks started thinking he had the right idea. He usually did. So, if it was safe out there, why stay down here for him? Well, the Overseer didn't like that one bit, and started cracking down on that sort of thought. Guess he didn't plan on you coming back.
So, what now?
I probably ought to put you under arrest and take you into the Overseer. But frankly, I know better than to try that. Meanwhile, some of your old friends think opening the vault is a good idea. I bet those rebels would like a word with you. Now more than ever. Of course, if you want, you can just walk away as if you were never here. Out of respect for your dad, I won't even tell anyone I saw you.
Look, Dave wants to help people, and these are, you know, they're friends.
I guess you've had a lot on your mind since you were here last. Where do you want to go? Okay, follow me.
I like that. The open stand back. It's a very nice touch. It's that human touch that really adds to the game, you know? It's, you know, real. It's a human touch. He just vanishes in front of a door.
This doesn't look good.
You know I can't do that, Freddy. Now get back down below before I have to do something we'll both regret. You don't want me up when you didn't watch. You can't cage a tough snake, man, because we will. Stay back!
Whoa, 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 old man.
Don't you know enough to stay away? I didn't mean to fire. I really didn't. I just wanted to scare him off. But he had a knife. I can't be too careful with those rebels. I tell you, I'm scared of them. I never know when they're gonna try something dangerous.
It's like that, with the red versus blue vault.
My poor wife Agnes is what happened. And all the chaos and fighting, her old ticker just couldn't take it anymore.
Oh, fucking truck. God damn it.
Yes, you do. Don't you know enough to stay away?
Why won't you just leave us alone? You've done enough damage.
Me?
I really shouldn't be seen talking. As chance would have it, she was one of the first people to talk about life outside the vault after you. I hope you can talk some sense into it. Or maybe the two of you.
That was weird. God, it's like... Okay, well, this way to go. Oh, not this way, that's for sure. I didn't actually pay attention to where Tunnel Snake Boy ran off to.
Won't be long here, Nick. Why won't you just leave us alone? We've done enough.
It's good to see you again.
Now, remind me, Freddy, did I accidentally hit your mom once and you freaked out at me? Or...
Hey, good to see you again. I tell you, those guards are getting nastier every day. One of these days, it's going to turn real ugly. But I'll be ready for it. Bye.
Did I accidentally tap your mother with my fucking bat?
Oh my god, you're back! You got my message and actually came back. Oh, thank you. Everything's gone crazy since you left, and now that you're back, you can help set things straight. I just wish we could have saved more people. Jonas and the Hannons and so many others died that night. It was bad enough they died because my father was trying to keep the door closed. But then, I found out it was all to protect a lie. I found out the vault wasn't always closed. They've lied to us about it for our entire lives. After that night, I heard Wally's father say we should never have taken you or your dad into the vault. I found out the vault used to be open, but for some reason, they closed it off when we were babies and swore to hide that it had ever happened. But keeping that lie meant Jonas's death. And even though we know the truth, The Overseer still won't let us make our own decisions. You're absolutely right. It's not like we want to abandon the vault or anything. Most of us had accepted that the outside was certain death, and things would always stay the same down here. But now we know they don't have to be. After all, it was enough to get you and your dad to leave, so there must be something good out there. Don't you get it? We don't want to abandon the vault. We want to open it. We still want this to be our home, but we want to get supplies from outside. Trading, exploring, anything's better than just hiding down here. I just don't know. Maybe he thinks he's protecting us, but all he's really doing is condemning us. I thought parents were supposed to want a better world for their children.
To be fair,
there's a new world waiting right outside that.
It's pretty shitty up there,
man. We're not
man.
going to give up until we can reach it. I certainly hope so. We can't keep going on like this. You will? Thank goodness for that. No matter what I say, he just doesn't listen. He just spends all day up in his office. But you've actually been outside, so you can tell him what it's like with first-hand experience.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty up there.
Please don't do anything rash or hurt him, alright?
Oh, but I got my shotgun prepared for this. Oh, technically violence isn't Dave's style.
I was just worried. I don't know, maybe your time outside had changed you. Thanks, and good luck talking to him. Let me know when you change his mind.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Put the gun away.
Oh, it's good to see you're back from outside. It can be dangerous out there for someone your age. Please be careful.
Don't see what you might have to talk about.
I never thought you'd be back.
Freddy, put the fucking knife down and just sit in your room, please. Reactor. You guys have the reactor down here and you didn't fucking just turn it off or something?
Won't be long. I don't know that I should be talking with you.
Look at his face. He reminds me of somebody. He looks a bit like...
You never should have left, kid. Now we'll make sure nobody ever leaves again.
Well, I mean, that was hardly my fault. That's funny. Just have a bed where I can rest in for like an hour. Why was he just hiding in there? It's kind of weird. He was just sitting in the reactor waiting for me specifically to open that door. Never should have come here, bitch! Bang bang!
I never thought you'd be back. It's been a while, kid. I guess the goat couldn't have predicted how you'd turn out, could it? Remind me to add a question about rescuing your teacher from the vault jail. If the vault ever goes back to normal, that is. By the
You
way,
allowed to add
while I
questions
was
to the
in there,
goat?
I heard some worrying things from the guards. I heard one of the guards talking about some sort of plan to raid Amada and the rest of us. I didn't hear anything else, but I think he read it on the security terminal. So maybe you can find more there. I'm sure it's bad news for us all. It's pretty rough, I'll tell you. I know a lot of folks blame your dad. I know he didn't mean to cause all that. Don't blame him or yourself.
So was Vault
Watch
101
yourself down
one of the ones that just kind of opened up after a certain amount of time? I think probably. I think there was like a what? One opened after 40 years, one opened after. Land uses agitation from the rebel elements have come to the conclusion that we can no longer afford to be merciful with the scum. While some may hold us to peaceful resolution, it's only a matter of time before they decide to take the fight to us, or worse yet, our families. Post a midnight raid into their campground, live ammo, zero tolerance, make an example of the first two who fight back, and the rest will fall in the line. We may lose a kid or two, but we'll save the vault as a whole, and that's what counts. You are not to inform the Overseer and some of our softer security guards about this plan, as they will only object and ensure our defeat. Once the deal's done, let's see how it works with the price. It was worth the price. So that will show the scum what happened when they step out of line in our vault. Yay, Stimpaks. Yay, Stimpaks. Ayo.
Why won't you just leave us alone?
Ayo, mate. Just pissing on through. Hey, Mr. Overseer. Can I come inside? Just wanna talk to you. Hey, buddy. Go get in there. Mr. Overseer, just coming to chat with you. Talk about your kid and stuff.
Long here. Go ahead and start something. I dare you.
Buddy, you don't want to try me. I've got training. Use power armor. The power armor.
Well,
just the training.
I see you've returned. Done with the dust and ruins of the wasteland, are you? Given up looking for Daddy? Thought you could just slink back in like a teen missing curfew? Well, that's too bad. You have no future in this vault. You're tainted. Really? And here I had expected you to be full of bullets and bravado, but short on brains. Perhaps you've grown up since you left our vault. I regret the unfortunate events of that night, but I'm afraid that once your father left us, they were unavoidable. The sad truth is that his actions presented a real and direct threat to the future success of our vault, and so, regrettably, they had to be opposed. Aha, you're paying attention. Good for you. These vaults were designed to be safe havens for humanity, you see. But more than that, they were designed to test and protect us. And none more so than our Vault 101. We are to be a pure and protected breed of humans, never tainted by the ravages of the war above. And what makes you so certain about that? I can't imagine you're still so naive after spending time in that hell outside. None of them know what the outside is like, and most of them would die out there. Then the rest of us inside would eventually die out too. I won't risk all of our lives just for a few people's passing fancy of taking a wasteland vacation. I hope you can understand that. They have to understand that we did that to keep them from going outside and getting killed. To keep them from making the same mistake our generation did when we were their age.
Okay,
Some
boomer.
of us already lost loved ones out there long ago. We won't lose any more today. To fix what you started? Go ahead and humor me. Oh, do you? What makes you think you know how better to protect this vault? I admit, in the 200 years since the war, our numbers have dwindled a little, but we have enough genetic diversity for a few more generations. My God, you're right. We won't last another 100
First
years,
speed check I
whether
fucking
or
made.
not we get supplies from the outside. We're the last bastion of pure humanity, and we're doomed. And you expect me to believe that the only way to do that is to let them travel out in the wastes and mingle with those savages. I suppose it would allow them to stay alive, and we could still keep the vault as our safe haven. But it'd require a new type of leader. And I know only one person with the proper attitude to do that. I'll inform my daughter Amata that she is the new overseer. Effective immediately.
Should do it before they have that big old murder fest that they're planning down there. The what? I think there's some radio contact with the government. Calling with the Enclave. Governmental codes are valid according to the Vault's ancient records. Enclave put forth an officer of amnesty and immunity with the official remnants of the American government. In exchange for access to the Vault and its data stores, they claim that the Vault passwords no longer match their records, and them from extending their offer in person. Mitigation, I refused entrance to this Enclave. I do not trust my Vault and its inhabitants to an unknown factor, much less one that would be so gallantly suggest abandoning our Vault's great mission. All the more reason to prevent the rebels from opening the vaults to the likes of them. It's just nonsense, really. Just nonsense and fluff. Letter from if you were reading this, emergency vault has been initiated. You and the control group have been sealed in the vault. Congratulations, you are now a vital part of the most ambitious program undertaken by Vault-Tec. I mean, it's the only project really undertaken by Vault-Tec, isn't it? If you not read your sealed orders, do so now. You outline your experimental procedures assigned to your control group. Just remember that my deviation from these further in any way would jeopardize just the program. It may be considered grounds for termination by Vault-Tec corporations. Vault-Tec may not have been selected to receive a GEC module. Please see attachment A for details. And will not receive a GEC module. Should operate under the guidelines laid forth in the sealed orders. GEC is the most advanced piece of technology. Vault-Tec, terraforming module. So we're riding out the storm, nuclear Armageddon. The Vault-Tec payment. So like, in this theoretical world, where does all the fucking... Where does all the radiation go? Right? Because, you know, I guess the radiation was technically there first. Because the radiation exists. But I feel like releasing such a large amount of it into the atmosphere would only be detrimental. And would never really truly clear up entirely. Oh. I was just thinking, what was that, was it New Vegas, where there was the, like the video on a chair? Oh, wait, we should probably talk to Amata, shouldn't we? Just a roach. You'll find that roach. It's all yours, buddy, I don't care. You're not worth. You literally aren't worth the fucking shotgun shell it would take to clear you. Hopefully that raid ain't happened already, huh? That'd be pretty bad. We get back there and everybody's just fucking dead. Where the hell am I going? Nope. Maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? 8675309. Oh my god, 1 second. I can't even fucking mute this shit properly. legs hurts. Here we go. Which one's a mod again? God, I can't. They're all like fucking.
I never thought
Give me an hour.
you'd be back.
It's good to see you again.
Hello.
Here we go. This is the one. All the girls have the exact same fucking haircut, just slightly different fucking styles.
I just heard. My father says he's stepping down as overseer. He won't tell me why, but I have to assume it's something you said to him. It's hard to forgive what he's done, but I suppose I can understand why he did it. I'm glad you brought him to his senses. But now there's a new overseer in charge, and I'm planning on opening the vault. This time for good. It's a bright new day for the vault, but I'm afraid there's one thing that has to change. I know you are, and on behalf of the vault, I thank you for all you've done. But there are still many who blame you for everything that happened. So I have to ask you to leave. I'm sorry, but the situation is just too delicate for you to stay. Please, if you really want to help the vault, you have to go. No, it's not like that. But if you stay, it'll just keep causing more problems. The vault can't take any more infighting. It's just what has to be. It'll be a while before we're ready to really go outside. But once the vault is stable again, maybe we'll see you out there. So, I guess this is goodbye for now. It's not much, but take this with you to remember us by. With luck, we'll meet again.
Wow, thanks. Yeah, fuck you guys. I don't need you. You came back here to solve all your problems. It's time for Dave to get. Fucking hell. Let's go on a shooting rampage. As opposed to, I don't know. I mean, geez, I'm sorry. I know you've spent your entire life here, but you leaving caused so much turmoil, and, you know, we just can't afford to fucking have any kind of upsettiness in our vault. So, you know, we're just gonna have to ban you for life. You're barred for life. Get out, never come back. You know, just don't come back to my vault, mister. You're not allowed here anymore. Why not? Because you're ugly. And that's it. I'm gonna see if I can I change the password in the vault? Just lock everybody in. Just, you know, I can seal the vault and they can all fucking sit there in sadness forever. I got heartache by the dovers. Trouble that I can't see. Jeez Louise! Fuck's sake. I'm not even sure where to find those vampires. They're not vampires, brother. They're just people. They're misunderstood. Yeah, sure. They suck blood. They were living off people's souls. That's what a vampire does. I should know. My dad lives off my soul. Why is there a vertibird landed over there? Pretty cool if I could just fucking steal this and fly off with it. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's the fucking Enclave. Ow. Damn. Go ahead and pop open our bag here real quick. Why is this fucking guy immortal? Jeez Louise, buddy. Stop fucking cheating. I'm a dog boy now. Where'd the last corpse go? So I can't even rest inside the vault. You know, I was like, oh, bedtime in the vault now. Nope. We got our one rest in because, you know, we're almost already dead again. I got heartache by the number, trouble that I can't turn. Every day you know me is the day I remember. 'Cause I got heartache by the number. Don't have a lot of laser rifle ammo, but I got a lot of laser pistol ammo to shoot with. Do 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 do. I got heartache by the number. Trouble I can't. I don't actually know the lyrics to that song. Every day I love you is the day you love me less. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna die again before I get. That's why I'm quick saving a bunch. Again, there's also that fucking bad habit. Well, is it a bad habit, really? I mean, really. What the fuck's going on over there? Oh, jeez, I don't know what it is, but they want me dead, that's for sure. I don't know what's happening, but it's scary. Is it more fucking Enclave guys? It is! Ah! How do they know it's me? Question room what? What sees me? God damn it. I'm never gonna have any fucking aid. Can't get close to them because they're fucking firing like a barrage of missiles. Well, not missiles, but you know. That's the run, because like, you know, I can't exactly walk towards the fucking barrage of laser fire. Is this just the sound of the power armor? That's really annoying. Oh my god. Oh, it's a... Should have wasted all my ammo on nothing. Just fire into the fucking bit. Just throw it in the trash. Don't even shoot it. Just, you know, cut out the middleman. Drop it in a container somewhere. You know, let's just start like an ammo collection. Because apparently I never hit any of the shots anyway. So, you know, might as well just fucking throw it all away. The fuck I walked in on. What the hell? drink our new coals, I guess. I like how this guy just took one shot, then went nope, and then fucking evaporated. That's my favorite kind of enemy. I don't understand why the armor has to make such an annoying noise. Like I'm walking around in like cowboy boots. I wonder what the vault was that had. I remember there's one of them. I remember right was like the whole thing was that the door didn't shut completely, and they had to just like live with the radiation. You guys got any fucking beds in here? Man, this vault didn't go too well, did it? I mean, there's something in here. Let's see what we got. What do we got here? Cletus. Oh, yes, the first one was allowance to replenish. My favorite. Oh, we got them all. It's not ING. There is no other. It's just a bad one to pick out, to be honest. Can't be searching, can't be marauding, can't be unlocking, can't be recycling. Can't be moonshine. Can't be summoning. I tried terrifying. I mean, it had to be that one, right? That was the last one we hadn't picked that didn't have ING. If any of our residents notice any unusual odor or faint taste in the air, please assure them that everything is okay. There was a slight irregularity in our filtration system, but nothing has caused alarm. Systems have already been corrected and are 100% functional again. If you notice anyone acting out in a strange manner, please report disturbance immediately so medical assistance can be sent to the overseer. Apparently there was a disease in this vault. Huh. Also, I did not notice the corpses until right now. Oh my god. You know what? We're gonna stop here. Thank you for watching. Do like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch. I'm sorry about the abrupt ending, but I'm just getting, it's getting my nerves, so I'm gonna take care of this hopefully once and for all. Good night. Bye. I can't fucking do this right. God damn it. Bye, everybody.